Hi everybody, welcome back to Decode Australia. Today is Thursday, October the 1st, 2020. My name is Tamer.
My name is Yvonne.
And we're going to be starting with the Pound USD analysis.
The Great Britain pound inched higher against the US dollar on Thursday, increasing the price of the pair to more than 1.2800 even before the release of the US ISM Manufacturing Index news. The technical buyers remain bullish since the price of the pair printed a higher high in the recent upside move.
Now, the Pound US is currently trading around the 1.2899 with the following resistance levels you'll need to keep an eye on. Resistance 1 is the 1.2999, so close to the psychological level, which is the high of September 18th. Resistance 2 is the 1.3100, which is another 100 pips away, which is a psychological level. And finally, the third resistance is at 1.3149, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci level. And on the downside?
Alright, on the downside, the pound US pair might find some significant support levels in the following prices. At support 1.2778, which is the major horizontal support level. Support 2 is at 1.2673, which is the low of July 23rd. And at support 3 is 1.2639, which is a lower trend line arm.
Now, the technical bias is expected to remain bullish as long as the 1.2778, which is the key horizontal support level, remains intact. And now let's move on to some fundamental news, which is the US ISM Manufacturing news.
All right, the Institute for Supply Management is scheduled to release numbers concerning the US ISM Manufacturing Index on Thursday. According to the consensus of economists, the US ISM Manufacturing Index registered a reading of 56.3 in September. It is slightly higher as compared to the reading of 56.0 in the month before.
Now, the figures for the US ISM Manufacturing Index reflects the overall economic activity in the manufacturing sector of the United States and is considered an important economic indicator. Generally speaking, a reading above 50 is seen as bullish for the USD, hence a bearish market is anticipated for the Pound USD pair ahead and vice versa.
Yes. All right, in conclusion, given the macroeconomic outlook of the pair over the past few days, buying the pair around current level might be a profitable move.
Sounds like a good move. Now let's move on to the US CAD analysis.
The US dollar nosedived against Canadian dollar on Thursday, decreasing the price of the pair to less than 1.3400 ahead of release of the Canadian unemployment rate news. The technical buyers remain bearish since the price of the pair marked a lower low in the last downside move.
That's right. Now the US CAD is weakening around the 1.3317. Now this pair will come across the following support levels. If you look closely on the chart, you'll see the first supporter is at 1.3272, which is the 23.6% Fibonacci level. Second support is at 1.3224, which is the lower trend line arm. And finally, the third support is at 1.32 even, which is the confluence of a psychological level and the high of September 16th this year. What about the resistance levels?
All right, on the upside, the price of the pair might find some critical resistance level. At first resistance is at 1.3442, which is the immediate 38.2% Fibonacci retracement. And second resistance is at 1.3483, which is the high of July 22nd. And the third resistance is at 1.3583, which is the key horizontal resistance area.
The technical bias is expected to remain bearish as long as the 1.3583, which is the key horizontal resistance area, remains intact.
Yes. Now let's look at the Canadian unemployment rates news. The Statistics Canada plans to release stats concerning the unemployment rate in Canada on Friday. According to the forecast of economists, the figure for unemployment rate in Canada remained 10.1% in September, a little lower as compared to the reading of 10.2% in the month before.
That's right, still very high rates there. Now, the figures for the Canadian unemployment rate reflects the number of unemployed people in Canada during the period under consideration. But numbers are expressed as a percentage of the total civilian workforce. Increasing numbers of the unemployment rate mean there was a lack of expansion in the Canadian labour market. Generally speaking, a higher reading is seen as negative for the Canadian dollar. Therefore, it anticipates a bullish market for the USCAD pair ahead and vice versa.
Alright, in conclusion, keeping in view the overall price movement of the pair over the past few days, selling the USCAD pair near current levels might yield some good profits in short to medium term trading.
But just remember, always when trading, trade with your head, not your heart, and only trade what you can afford to lose. Also, always apply strict money and risk management techniques. Protect your money.
And also, please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and also follow our Facebook page and follow our Instagram at Forex Decoded. And don't forget to like and share and comment down below the video.
Sounds good. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a great day. It's going to be Friday, day before the weekend. Well, it is the weekend. So,
see you next
bye-bye.
time.